the FarmtruckandAZN YouTube channel,
where it is what it isn't.
All right, guys, we're at Mocan and we're about to go check out the first call-out grudge race.
Yeah, so we're kind of going off the script here. We don't really know what to expect, but they said they got a couple vehicles lined up. I heard it's a rail dragster.
So we're racing a rail dragster.
We're gonna race this dragster. We're gonna race this dragster, and good luck.
What? Let's go look at it.
Okay.
We gotta negotiate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the Mocan Dragway today. We've got some special guests here today. We've got some grudge racing going to go down. Our first grudge race is none other than Farmtruck. Hey! Take on Mad Max's Nitro funny car. So we got to negotiate how this race is going to go down. So we'll proceed here, but we're going to turn it over to Farmtruck.
What's up, Mocan? Let me hear ya! What an amazing facility you guys have out here, and the crowd is awesome. Everyone has been real friendly. This might be my new favorite track right here. All these nostalgic cars out here, it's amazing. Now, the Farmtruck, I didn't know what we were getting ourselves into whenever we brought it out here. But I guess we got some funny cars, nitro cars, rail dragsters. You guys ever hear of this car, Mad Max? Oh yeah? Okay, we got fans. Right? You guys ever hear of the Farmtruck? All right, Asian, it's all you.
Alright, so I heard that we are not racing the original driver. I'm glad you told us what you are wearing today because you look so much different than your Tinder profile. As agreed, we're going to auction you off. We're going to start the bidding off at 5. We're going to down 5, down 10, down 10, down 20.
This guy, he's in.
I might have to buy one too.
You don't want it.
How are you doing? It's very good to meet you. It sounds like you were going to be taking the wheel of this dragster. Is that correct?
We're not running a dragster. We are definitely running a funny car. So you should have read the promo.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I don't read the profile.
We don't know.
Sorry about that. It said nothing about racing. So, are you driving?
No.
Okay. Are you backing it up?
I'm backing it up.
Okay, deal. So, are you driving?
I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
What are we doing here? What is this?
Driver suiting up.
Okay, driver
It's not
suiting
a
up.
simple seatbelt like you guys got.
Oh, okay, all right. You got to realize that helps us in the negotiation. So it's not a regular vehicle. Farmer's got to put a regular seatbelt on. You got to make sure the airbag is turned off on the passenger side. So how many car lengths would you say that we need to be set out in order to make it fair?
I am not into handicapping anybody, so I think get on the line and let's go.
Okay, all right, no problem. I like that.
Well, let's drive 20 miles, and then we'll bring them back. We'll pull them to the line, and let's go.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Might run out of nitro by then.
Might run.
Okay, no problem. Got a few
Okay.
issues. All right, how about
2024.
Give me 3 seconds.
How about 3 seconds? We run probably a 9. A 9, right? You got to set the snooze, but 9-ish, thank you.
That's in the
so you're probably, let's say 4, right? 4, if we count 4 Mississippi, you're crossing the line, right?
Maybe.
Okay, so we're 9, split the difference, you give us 3 seconds on the tree in the back tire, we'll call it a race.
I don't know that we can do that. You know, I'm all about charity, so I am willing to do 1 car length. You guys can stage on the back tire. And
you get the
1 Oklahoma since you guys are from Oklahoma.
Okay, that's it, Joey. I get it. Your clothes are half off. You're in a charity. We understand the business model here. Okay, so how is it on? We can't do that.
And you know, right? We got an old farm truck that weighs 5,000 pounds. That's the one that weighs 5,000. It weighs 49 ounces. Right? That's a race.
That's what you guys say.
How about counter? What do you have to counter?
Okay? Let's make them weigh the same. We'll go to Home Depot and we'll get about 60 bags of concrete and we'll put it in your car and then we'll just line up heads up.
You know, I bet we can still take you.
I mean, you probably could. You probably could. Give me 2.5 seconds.
I think 2.5 seconds is fair.
Okay, 2.5 seconds. All right, heads up, nose to nose. 2.5 seconds, is that what we're talking about?
I like it.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
All right, awesome. Hey, thank you guys. 2.5. Pleasure to meet y'all. We got ourselves an automobile race.
You got it.
Thank y'all, okay? This is going to be a fun evening. We'll see you every weekend.
The thing we can't do is a staggered tree. Yep. So the 2.5, he'll tell him to wait 2.5 and go. Yeah. He's just gonna.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The tree's gonna drop at the same time. Y'all will take off and then.
So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, deal. Thank you very much.
We can't do a bracket tree here?
I'll just make sure he doesn't leave when he's supposed to.
What lane do you want? Left lane. You need the left.
That was the one we were going after for
I mean, it is
Q1.
qualified.
Yeah, it still
Yeah,
counts.
you
our
guys
qual.
do. That's fine with us. You guys do you.
We're gonna do the left lane if you guys don't mind.
No.
Right.
Nope. Let's have some fun, boys.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's good.
Man, thank you. All right, guys, we'll see you in a minute.
Yep. Kind of sucks.
I know.
2.5 seconds. It's hard to sit there once that farm truck leaves.
I'll be on the clock.
Okay.
Jeremy will be counting it down. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a minute. You know, we kind of got to go through all of our safety checks first. It's just knocking the ring rust off ourselves because we just forget. Heck, we left stuff at the shop, at the house. Probably left my toothbrush in my bathroom. It's just been a while. You know, you spend 6 months. Heck, you spend 10 years on the road. You miss 6 months, you forget everything. So, but some of this comes second nature. A lot of it's muscle memory. At the end of the day, we're racing a funny car. We're gonna have a good time, but we want Farmtruck to be safe.
Yeah, make a good pass.
And we
Yeah.
also want the truck to make a good pass. We're not worried about if they win. We're worried about their safety and his. And so, the truck goes straight, makes a clean pass. It's been a good day.
Hell yeah.
Right down the goddamn middle.
Sounds good to me.
Watch out, guys! Coming through!
Yeah, yeah!
Hey, you can't beat Peter, bro.
That was like, it was supposed to be 2.5 seconds. That was like a half second he waited. Yeah, that's right. Right.
Yeah, I mean, he must think 1 inch is 6 inches too, right? You know what I'm saying? Is that what he tells the ladies?
Farm, how was the truck? It hasn't made a pass in so long.
Dude, it hadn't made a pass since Australia.
Whoa.
Which is about a year
Yep.
and months. You know, I'm not sure.
It was March that you guys were there, so yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
You know? It went straight, it pulled the left front.
It didn't do a big wheelie, but you really don't want that going fast.
I agree.
You know? So,
I do for photos, all right? I want that.
How did it feel mid-track?
it was good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm happy. It was normal. It ran right down through there.
All the way to the
Oh, yeah.
stripe?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Real good.
I'm okay with
Awesome,
all that.
man.
I let off a little bit whenever, I mean, I heard him leave.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like,
Okay.
2.5 seconds. My ass.
Damn, dude.
But it's all good, man. We're just here to entertain the crowd.
Yeah.
You know? So, and that's what it's all about.
1 second,
you know
guys.
what I mean?
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
great, Farm.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We'll have one more later tonight.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we've got a unique situation here. We're a farm truck. We're here at Mocan, and we get a chance to race another rail dragster, but these are unique. They do passenger, so this is probably the original. They can have a one passenger. Well, we built this one, so the driver sits up front, and then the passengers ride it, so they go tandem. I think this one's probably a 4-second ride. I think this is probably a 550 ride. Flat out, it'd probably be a decent race for the farm truck. I've left it to his discretion, but pretty damn cool custom dragster. It'll go A to B, and then we'll have a good time. So, yep, unique build, and we'll be racing farm truck for the last race of the night.
Hell yeah.
Put a pretty good run down the racetrack on his first 20-car chaos race their Air Plus back in 2017.
All right, farm truck started up.
Dennis Mitchell.
Just hold on to that.
Pull it behind farm truck.
Hey man, so how long have you been running this car for now?
I've been running this car for 5 years.
5 years?
Yes, sir.
Dang, so how many passes do you think you do a year? You guys do this a lot, I'm guessing.
Probably close to 200 passes a year.
God damn! All right, so you know this car pretty damn well, don't you? Yeah.
It's my first time.
Yeah, oh yeah. He was asking where the brake pedal was, so yeah. Awesome, dude. Well, thank you so much for doing this, man. Thank you for keeping our boys safe.
Yes.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Dude, good job, Boggs. That was a pass, bro. Yeah.
You're a driver, dude. You're a good driver, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're a pro. Sucks your stomach up pretty good. I don't care who you are.
My head was back, but my helmet still went back a little further.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. That sucks your stomach up.
Bro, on a mission all night, dude. Good pass.
Damn, dude, Mocan's got teeth. This thing, it hooks. Dead hooks.
Yes, dude. It was a little cooler. You feel a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
a little bit of a difference?
Oh,
Okay.
it rolled, dude.
Yeah, it looked
that
like
was a
it.
good pass.
Yeah, Steve was
Right.
like, that's the biggest wheelie I've ever seen him do. Yeah. Dude, it's cool to see this thing back, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's my
Man,
favorite thing you
it's
do.
so good to get back in that driver's seat. Hell yeah. What happened to Asian? Did he have problems?
No, you just got him. It was a close race.
Hell yeah.
You got him at the very end, though. It was close as hell.
Hey, I let off the trench brake. I never saw him. I'm a two-fisted drinker.
All right, guys, so day 2 here at Mocan.
Okay, day 2. It's been easy on us.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Yeah.
Fairly easy. We got to meet the people.
Incredible race crowd out here. These Nitro cars are ridiculous. You know, if you've never been to Nitro Chaos, I highly recommend it. It's a great race. It's action-packed. There's not a lot of sitting around. These guys are very organized. They're rolling the cars through, you know, which there's nothing worse than sitting in the stands whenever it's hot out, waiting on the next race.
They never get done early. You know, early meaning 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, right? They had a little bit of a guardrail.
They got me. They got me.
Nitro funny cars.
Oh, I got you.
They got me.
So they let us run a couple times. Sometimes we never get to run.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll sit there in the freaking booth signing autographs and never get to make a pass in the truck. So we get to make 2 passes a day. We got 1 pass coming up with the Lamborghini.
Okay, Asian's been setting up the races. I raced a fire-breathing Nitro funny car. Then we raced a rail dragster, and we did pretty good. We didn't have a chance against the funny car.
Yeah.
But the rail dragster, we did all right, man. It was a close race.
That's right.
Now, you found a supercar, a Lamborghini.
The crowd's gonna like this much better.
Right.
I mean, there's obviously the contrast between a rail dragster and the farm truck is great. We have flipped the script, and now it's the farm truck versus the Lamborghini.
That's right.
Now, everyone thinks the Lamborghini's fast. It looks fast. It's super cool. Very expensive. But at the end of the day, he's got to race an 8th mile. He's got to leave off the line, and he's got to be a drag racer.
That's right.
I think he's missing those ingredients.
That's right.
But we're gonna negotiate like he's a killer.
Oh yeah, dude, he's got $1 million car.
Yeah.
What kind of Lambo is it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
No idea.
You haven't seen it yet?
No
You just know it's a Lambo.
That's all I know.
Okay.
Could be a kit car.
I heard it was orange and white, just like the farm truck.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably,
at least the guy's got class.
might be an event.
You know?
It's probably an event. If he wants to be fast, it can be a Huracan, an Aventador.
Okay.
He's got to make 700 plus all-wheel drive to even have a conversation.
All right, so this is no joke. All-wheel drive, 700 plus horsepower.
For an exotic car.
Right.
Right, like for an exotic
But
car.
he doesn't weigh what the farm truck does.
Not at all.
Right.
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So you better leave on him.
He's a lightweight contender.
Yeah. But he's gonna bog off the line and choke it.
Well, with negotiations, any car can beat any car with the right negotiation.
That's right. The right negotiation.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't give up too much.
That's right. That's right. I'm getting suited and booted, and I guess there's a few more of these Nitro funny cars to go in front of us.
Okay.
And it's time to rock and roll.
Good luck, Farm.
Hell yeah. Everything's top secret around here. How's it looking?
Oh, we're good.
Good to go?
We're good.
All right, man, so you're driving this Lamborghini against the farm truck. Have you seen the video of him racing that green Lamborghini?
I'm trying not to look because I don't want to know what's about to happen to me.
So tell me, how long have you had this car?
Going on 5 years now.
Okay, you've had it for, so you got some seat time in it, I guess, right?
Doesn't mean I know how to tree good with it. Gonna take some
Okay. Okay, so maybe you haven't drag raced it, but you've been driving it.
Yeah.
What model exactly is that?
Lamborghini Huracan.
Okay, how many horsepower, all-wheel drive?
It's all-wheel drive, probably 800 horsepower, somewhere around there.
Okay, that's not bad.
Supercharged, so it makes.
Oh, it's supercharged. Okay, hey, we might have to put the bottle in.
Don't tell them that.
Best of luck, man. Just have fun, have a good race. It's gonna be good.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you.
Right here.
Lamborghini Huracan. All right, a lot of syllables there, Farmtruck.
I don't know much about that car over there, but it sure looks good.
Now, would you say that this is a close race, Farmtruck? Obviously, you know where your truck runs. You raced a Lamborghini before, but nothing quite like this. We don't know what's done to it. We ain't looked under the bonnet. I don't know what they call it on those. Do you think this is a close race?
Does it have a hood?
Does it have a hood?
I don't think so.
Okay. No hood, no hood. For the first negotiations, do you want to allow the guests to throw out the first offer? Would you like to do the little race or no race?
I'd like to play a game called Race or No Race.
How does that go?
Well, we're going to negotiate on and figure out what you want, and then we'll figure out if it's a race or no race.
It's a compromise conversation. You good with that? What's a fair race to you up against this heavy 5,000-pound Oklahoma tornado shelter?
As long of a distance as we can get.
Oh, you want distance? You want to sit your car out? You want to sit your car out to the Tasty Freeze in town and call that a W?
Yeah, that'd be great.
We might as well just hand you the money right now. Race or no race?
That would be no race.
Okay.
Okay? I think heads up would be a nice race.
Ooh, heads up?
Yeah.
All right, heads up. What does the crowd think about heads up?
Race or no race?
Race or no race?
I don't think I can do heads up.
You don't think you can do heads up? Okay, well, that's a tough one. You know, he brought it back a little bit. He said heads up, you said Tasty Freeze, we said heads up. Go ahead and you can counter that.
2 second jump for me.
2 second jump race or no race, Farmtruck. That's pretty simple.
That would be no race. How about if I set you out one and give you the move?
Okay, back tire, let you lead first. That means your back tire's in the beam. You still get to see the Christmas tree, but you got a single car head start. Plus, he has to go when you go and run you down. Race or no race?
No race.
No race! What? One more can? What? That's pretty good. I thought that was pretty gentlemanly.
I think that's pretty fair, you know, to give you the back tire and the move. Maybe it's no race altogether. Do you want to face this crowd if it's no race?
I do not.
I'll give you 2 cars in the move, and that's all you're going to get. 2 cars. Race or no race? 5 cars.
5 cars! We just went the other direction.
This Missouri crowd is getting restless. I think they want to see this race.
So 2 in the move is a pretty damn good negotiation. Your guy will set you out 2 cars, and you get to move when you want to. Farmtruck has to run you down. If you're confident, if you're any confident in your driving ability, you would take this deal.
I'm not confident.
You're not confident.
3 cars.
3 cars?
All right.
Race or no race, Farm?
Race.
Oh!
3 cars in the move. 3 cars in the move. Lock it in.
Yep.
We got a race.
All right.
The Lamborghini gets 3 cars and gets to lead first.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I didn't think it was even bigger than last year. Really?
Yeah, yeah. There you go. He's
oh no, he's stretching it. Woo! Yeah! 200 foot. I lost track of where you were at. We probably could have given them more, but we didn't get to look at the car.
I lost track at 100 feet.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay, you had him.
Never mind.
Dude, the farm truck is on a mission. You know, all the people that helped Mark Brown, you know, Carl at Dragster Transmission, Marty, Chance Converters, Quick Performance, Comp, all those guys, Chris Bales, the tuner.
Will put the motor in,
Will
Jeremy.
the beast, the man, helping me put this thing back together. It is a well-oiled machine. Oh yeah, Jeremy Wilson, it's the team. You know, it's the total team, and that win goes out to the team.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, notice I didn't mention you.
No. I make the money.
You're always in there. You're always
It was a little bit of tough negotiation from Farmtruck.
Yeah.
How was it doing the negotiation? Have you ever done a race like that before?
Years ago, like 8 or 10 years ago probably, but that was the first one recently.
Okay. So walk me through starting to go up to the beams and getting the 3 cars. What's going through your head?
Mostly like, do I have the car set up right? Because, you know, there's so many different settings you put them in to launch them, and I didn't have them. I tested it a few times and got it into a no traction control mode.
Right, because you
2
launched
stages,
and you bogged a little bit.
Yeah,
right.
So I spun, and then the second stage on traction control kicked on and pulled power back. So I had to kick that second stage off where it'd take off again. But wouldn't have made any difference in the race. Those guys are fast.
It's pretty cool that this race happened. The crowd was totally into it. You know, like we love when, you know, we can egg them on and get crowd response. You know, 'cause sometimes we go to places and the crowd doesn't get into it.
Doesn't really get worked up.
This was a cool scene, man. You did great, man. You seriously did.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
Don't
you.
look at today as an L. You won today.
Yeah, I
All
feel that way.
Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. Good job, brother.
Thanks a lot, man.
Have a good one, dude.
Congratulations, man. Obviously, these guys are catering the event, you know, so, yeah. Ask them questions, don't ask me any questions.
Like a roller coaster?
Yeah, exactly.
don't have to with you.
Yeah, no, I get it.
With most people,
It's still safe.
with most people, they like to go.
See that guy right there? He's been watching me for years. I've been watching him for years too.
That never gets old, does it, Farm?
No.
That looks way too fun.
Yeah, I think that was the best launch of the night because I saw the Big Dipper. I think I saw Venus.
Orion's belt. Yeah, all of it.
The moon was in Jupiter out there because it carried him out for a long way, dude. I was counting all the constellations. Hey man, he must have got that dragster fixed because you know, we run him last night. I beat him barely, but I was right there on him. I don't know how much he got me by, but I was just so excited to run with that thing, you know what I mean? It is a novelty thing. This guy has been giving people of rides in that thing for 30 years, right? And it holds 3 people, a driver and 2 passengers. That's pretty cool, man. Whatever they're doing, man, they're doing it right because they can take the common man and give them an experience that they haven't had before, and it's only like 150 bucks or something like that. So, you know what? We didn't have any money on that. I might just go do that. Look at this.
Here we go. We gotta fight the pits.
Yeah, how's Ryan, man?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, dude.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is awesome.
Thank you.
Wow. He may have won the fight on the racetrack, but he won't win the one in the parking lot. Did a great job. He's a driver.
Yeah.
He says he's never raced competition. This is all he's ever known.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you just get out there and make passes. I love what you're doing for the common man.
Yes.
Because how much does it cost to get in this thing?
It's $125 a seat.
125 a seat.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so worth it.
Yeah.
And I really don't see that you're making money doing that, you know?
Sometimes.
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 Yeah, but
Yeah.
dude, all the wear and tear on this
Oh,
thing,
absolutely.
the motors, I mean,
Absolutely.
you know.
And the transport to get to and
Oh,
from.
sure, yeah. Yeah,
Maybe it should be $225.
with these diesel prices, you know?
Yes, absolutely.
What'd you think, Asian?
You know what? I trust this guy.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, let me tell you, we got one rule. We don't ride with anybody for many reasons, right?
I've heard that.
And this is the only time I've ever jumped in a car in 15 years with somebody else going fast. And so I had a conversation with y'all.
Yep.
We talked about it. Y'all are professionals. I think it looks pretty damn cool, you know, being what it is. It's very unique. I think you're adding something to the world of drag racing, and I hope it continues.
But here's the deal. A lot of people get their ego out, you know? All the famous people that died in plane crashes, right?
Paul Walker.
I'll get you there.
Okay.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah, we'll fly right over this
Yeah,
mountain.
I'm a good driver, Princess Diana.
Yeah,
Right?
That's right. It's happened to a lot of famous people, so we trusted you. Appreciate it.
Great job, dude. Thanks. It's good to know you. You got friends in 405.
Cool. All right, we're done here at Mocan. You're good right there. You can stay.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, this is the last day, the last minute of Mocan. It's been an amazing Nitro chaos.
That's right.
These were the fireworks. What an amazing opportunity. I can't help but know that we're going to be back next year. We hope to run the circuit more at different states. I think you guys run the series as well.
Yes.
So I feel like these guys are a part of the family.
If you haven't seen a Nitro Chaos show, please do, because it's all the nostalgic funny cars and Dragster, and you might catch a ride with this guy for 125 bucks. You can't go wrong.
You'll buy the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
All right.
Hey, FarmtruckandAZN here. Thank you for sticking around and watching our YouTube videos.
Since you're a viewer and hopefully a subscriber, drop by our website, okcfarmtruck.com, and use discount code FNA YouTube to get 10% off your next order.
It's our way of saying thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night, man.
Where do you guys air that?
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Just look Farm Truck and Asian up on YouTube.
Right. I've seen you guys on there. I just didn't know if there was something else.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Yeah, that's all.